wearing red trunks with black and white trim. His record, 26 victories with 5 defeats, 21 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Santiago de los Caballeros, Dominican Republic, Yohan Vasquez. Introducing out of the red corner, presented in association with Antonio Leonard Promotions. He weighed in at 135.7 pounds, wearing neon green trunks. His record, perfect. 15 fights, 15 victories. 13 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Cleveland, Ohio, Abdullah Mason!
All right, protect yourselves at all times, obey my commands at all times. Let's keep it clean. Touch them up.
Abdullah Mason, 16th professional fight. His father and his brother are key in his development. And Yohan Vasquez across the ring, he's had to switch corners. He's got Wendry Amadis, who he knew as a kid in the Dominican Republic, and now is not only his trainer, but his sparring partner. And tonight, he'll need every piece of advice on how to solve the puzzle that is Abdullah Mason. He's skilled, he's charismatic, he's quick, and Tim, he can punch.
I just can't help but look at that haircut, man.
You're jealous? You want to grow that out?
No, I'm just thinking, like, what is that called? That's like,
I asked
barber's choice or what?
Yeah, I asked him. He's like, I sat down with my barber and I said, it's to do what you want. And one of Abdullah's brothers says, you know what that is? It's a landing pillow for when Abdullah lands his shot.
Oh, and he's supposed to land that left hand straight down the middle. Left, either straight left or the left uppercut. You see Vasquez leaning forward.
Oh, Abdullah gets dropped by the left.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Can you take it on the chin? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's the nature of fighting against an aggressive puncher. All they got to do is land one.
And now La Fiera. That means the beast is coming after Abdullah Mason. Down for the first time in his professional career. Abdullah's human. Oh, and he gets rocked by a right hand. Oh, what a shot by Abdullah Mason. He lands on Yohan Vasquez.
Said it was going to be an uppercut. And that it was.
Are you not entertained? Round 1, a minute and 15 seconds, and Abdullah's going for the finish. Vasquez looking to survive, but this is where Abdullah Mason is at his best. What a jab from Abdullah Mason. Left uppercut from Abdullah. Oh, now Abdullah's down for the second time with a check left hook. What a round we're seeing early on here. Abdullah's up. Vasquez can barely stand. The crowd is on their feet. I'm about to lose my voice.
This is what we've been waiting on right here. This is exactly what we've been waiting on. Want to see what Abdullah has in on the inside. Been down a couple of times right now. His eyes look clear. He's being smart right now. Vasquez, again, still dangerous. He's still got to be cautious because he has heavy hands. And the fighter, when he's in trouble, it's fight or flight. They're usually going to fight, especially one that can punch.
Tim, Abdullah's been an excellent finisher. He got a little over anxious against a veteran, and he made him pay. But here's Abdullah once again going in. And this first 3 minutes had 3 knockdowns, and you would have never believed that it was Abdullah who went down twice.
You hear me? Good cover. Don't be rushing this shit, you hear me? Don't rush this shit. This is boxing. It ain't nothing. You're a superstar, you hear me? Yeah. Get your fucking hands up. Take your time and put him on a timer. Don't sit there in front of him waiting to throw nothing. You know how to get off that line and keep moving. You hear me? Yeah. Boxing.
Valiant Mason says you got to box him. That's what this is about, Tim. This was impressive.
Handled it well right here. In the inside, closing the distance. Oh my God, he was holding the phone, but that short left hook on the inside. All you need is inches to be able to land that shot. And Vasquez put it right in the middle. Usually hooks come around the outside. He placed it right in the middle. Here it is, the first knockdown right here. Boom, he was holding the phone. That chin was a little exposed right there. All it needed was a little room, and he was able to get that. But here, I believe this is the second knockdown right here. Abdullah, nope, first knockdown again. Hal was holding the phone, definitely holding the phone, but again, it snuck in there, that shot. But then that uppercut right there from Abdullah to answer. And it's the last knockdown right here. Abdullah again holding the phone again, but a short, precise, short hook on the inside, right on the chin, lands for Vasquez, putting Abdullah Mason on that canvas.
Vasquez has 21 knockouts in 26 victories. This is what he's capable of doing if you give him a shot. And Abdullah Mason got a little bit over anxious. He's getting a little bit too close to a very dangerous La Fiera Yohan Vasquez. And my goodness, what excitement we saw in the opening round.
You got to tuck that chin. That's it. That's what it is. You got to tuck that chin. If you tuck that chin, you put that chin down into your chest, especially when you're throwing your offense.
Now that straight left from Vasquez. And he's making him dance, but this is where Vasquez has been the most dangerous. And now you see Mason taking his time, settling his way in, feinting his way in,
of course,
and not just exchanging. You live and you learn, Tim, and you download information.
Absolutely. That shows you everything about his IQ. Great IQ. But again, I love his toughness because, again, he went down twice. First time ever in his career. I'm sure he ain't even been down in the amateurs. And he's handling it well. Shows you how conditioned he is, where his mindset is, and he's still in there trying to go for the kill.
Vasquez holding and punching, and Abdullah says, you hold me, you better hold me tight because I'm going to go to the body and drop you with the shot to the solar plexus.
He mean.
That's it.
He mean.
It's a body shot. If you put Abdullah Mason down, you better put him out. Because if not, he's taking you out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the nature I want to see in a young man. He answered some questions tonight. Absolutely. Answered some questions. Many people were speculating. Can he take a shot? He ain't been hit yet. He ain't been served up yet, Tim. What do you think? Why y'all praising this young man? Guess what? He took, not only did he go down once, but he went down twice, and he got back up, and he finished his opposition.
Abdullah Mason bleeding from the nose, something we haven't seen as of yet. He's human, Timothy Bradley.
Of course, everybody's going to get hit. But it's what you do after that. That's what matters. That's what makes a champion. You got to go through some things. He's going to learn from this.
Let's take a look at how this fight came to an end. And it was a body shot from Abdullah Mason.
Instead of placing the shot upstairs, we knew he was hurting him with that. Right centered. That shot right there, that would have been down. Yep. Lucky the ref didn't take a point from him. But on the inside, vicious short shots on the inside from him. Just got in tight, close. Right in the solar plex, right there, right down the middle. A placed left hand by Mason, creating that knockdown. This was one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight.
That was 1.5 rounds of, it was like Hagler Hearns.
I was excited though.
It was exciting.
You know, you get, oh my God, the prospect. No, I was excited he went through that. I was excited he went down finally.
I wasn't even scared for him, to be honest.
No, I mean, his eyes look well.
Yeah.
He looked great. His legs look strong as well. And he went back to action. He didn't shy away from the action, people. So I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, glass chin, glass chin. Oh, glass chin, he got up. Didn't he get up? Not once, but twice. And he finished his man.
All right, Mark Chinook has the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Scope Arena, this bout comes to a conclusion at 1 minute, 59 seconds of round number 2. For your winner by knockout, Abdullah Mason!
4 minutes and 59 seconds.